Welcome to Mahabubabad Education YouTube channel. This is Veeraya Pujari, School Assistant Arts, ZPHS Modugulagudam Kuravi Mandal. 14th chapter, 3rd lesson, Resolution of Pakistan. Good morning, children. How are you? Fine, thank you. Once again, I am welcoming you to the third topic in the same lesson, 14th chapter, National Movement in India, Partition, Independence 1939 to 1947. My dear students, as you know that we have successfully completed 2 chapters from the 14th chapter, and now we are going to discuss about the third lesson, the resolution of Pakistan. In the chapter we are going to know about the resolution of Pakistan and the famous Urdu poet Muhammad Iqbal, and at the time a Punjabi student Chaudhary Rahmat Ali, and different activities played by the Muslim League during this period, and the arrest of Indian national leaders, etc. My dear students, you all know that after 1930 the Indian National Muslim League became stronger. Many people in India were felt that there would be a need of a separate state for the Muslims. For example, the Urdu poet, who is famous and renowned personality not only in India but also in Pakistan, Bangladesh. Do you know his name? Yes, his name is Muhammad Iqbal, the famous Urdu poet. And every day his song is inspiring us in morning and evening assemblies. What is that? Yes, you are correct. Sare jahan se achha Hindustan hamara hamara sare jahan se achha. This song inspired the people of India in those days. Muhammad Iqbal presided over the meeting of Indian National Muslim League in 1930. And in his presidential address, he stated and demanded that Northwest Indian state for the Muslims. That in the sense he demanded a separate state for the Muslim community. This is one thing. On the other hand, we have to come to know about Chaudhary Rahmat Ali. Who is he? What is the name he suggested for the newly organized state? His name is Chaudhary Rahmat Ali, a Punjabi Muslim, and he went to England to finish his law degree and joined in Cambridge University of England. And he was the first person who suggested the name for the newly organizing state as Pakistan or Pakistan. Here Pakistan, P-A-K-I-S-T-A-N, Pakistan, the name, each letter stands as like this. Here P stands for Punjab, A stands for Afghanistan, K stands for Kashmir, I stands for Indus or Sindhu, and Stan stands for Balochistan. Dividing certain areas of Indian subcontinent, from Indian subcontinent, there would be a need to form a separate nation or country for the Muslims. During 1933, 1935, he wrote many pamphlets and made a wide publicity to the newly organizing state as Pakistan. But the Muslim League leaders and elders of the Muslim community dismissed his views or ideas merely as a student's dream. But after a few years, the name Pakistan was settled for the newly organized state. That is different. My dear students, whenever the British government was going to follow the policy called divide and rule, the political situation in India became worse. The British government had thought there would be a need to bring disunity or bring split among Hindus and Muslims of Indian subcontinent. On the other way, the Indian National Congress leaders failed to settle the issues or the problems raised by the Muslim League. So, on the basis of all these, the Muslim League had convened a meeting and passed a resolution on 23rd March 1940 for demanding autonomy or independence to rule certain areas of India where the Muslim population is more or high. This ambiguous resolution had not been demanded the separate nation or country for the Muslims as well as they were not demanded. That resolution had not been made it clear for the partition of Indian subcontinent. But later after some years it had been considered as the Pakistan resolution. In the same way, the people of India were also busy in thinking to solve or to show alternative suggestions or solutions to settle the issues of the Muslim League. So whenever the negotiations or talks were not working out, the demand for separate nation, the demand for separate country for the Muslims became more stronger or popular. My dear students, you have to notice one thing, that between 1940 to 1946, how many years? Probably 6 years. These 6 years were very, very important to the Muslim League. During this period, the Muslim League had adopted several methods or policies, several ways to convene the Muslim community or Muslim people. It had succeeded in that. What benefits the Muslim people would get if a separate state is organized or formed for them? How could they enjoy their religious freedom in newly organized state? And how the peasants, farmers of Muslims would be benefited in newly organized state? The educated people, traders, businessmen, job seekers could think of a state where the competition from Hindu traders, Hindu businessmen, Hindu job seekers would not be there. And moreover, the Muslim League had convened the Muslim people about the religious freedom in newly organized state, about their independence in newly organized state. And it had succeeded in satisfying the people of the Muslim. If the newly organized state, in the newly organized state, the Muslim elite could rule in their own way. In the same way, what happened in 1942? Quit India movement started. So during the Quit India movement, in that movement only Mahatma Gandhi had given a famous slogan called "Do or Die." The movement was in a peak stage. At the time, the British government arrested many Indian National Congress leaders. Indian National Congress leaders were put in the jail. And during 1942 to 1945, the 3 years of period, the Muslim League made use this time to build a strong base among the people of India. So this is about the resolution of Pakistan. In the next lesson I would come with another topic. Until then, you stay at home and break the COVID chain. Thank you.